My hair's frizzy today. Great. Hi guys, it's Brady and today I'm going to be talking about my first day back at school. Now, I went back to school last Friday, and it wasn't too bad, just because I'm an awkward person. Some things happened, they were inevitable, I was obviously nervous, this is what happened basically. So I'm really nervous, like, before I get there, home, packing my bag, stuff like that. We get in the car, we go there, it's all completely fine. I get there, I see my best friend, we run, we hug each other because we haven't seen each other in a while. It's all good. I see the board, because they have like boards telling you which tutor room you're gonna be in. So I see my board and I'm like, yes, I'm with all my friends. So we go to this classroom, which my school is pretty big and they haven't got enough classrooms for everybody. So they had to build like a porter cabin of 2 classrooms. My tutor room is in that porter cabin, so we're in a portable classroom. Usually it's the same place though. So we all go in and it's fine. It's a nice little cozy room with nice people. My tutor's really nice. They give out the timetables, things like that. My planner is hopefully going to stay neat this whole year. We will see. But yeah, it was really nice. We had a chat about what we liked, what we didn't, and that if we had any problems we could go to her and yada yada. So that was good. Then we had an assembly, and everybody has an assembly on the first day as like a welcome back assembly. And we have a new headmistress, and we've never had a headmistress before, it's always been headmasters. So she did a little speech, she's nice, and we talked about it was like year 10 and 11, I'm in year 10 now, but I've just gone into year 10, so it was year 10 and 11. And we were just talking about like responsibilities for the new year. We have to stay like healthy and keep up with all our work and like how important the next 2 years are. Me and my friends like, yeah, we know this already, fair enough. We knew this was going to happen. This is just a normal old assembly. It's fine. And it was completely fine. It was just a normal assembly. So then we have break and me and my like gang have a designated place where we eat. It's like around this tree on the little concrete bit where we sit and eat. It was fun. We played Cards Against Humanity. It was fun. And yeah, up to that point, the day was going perfectly fine. And the next lesson on our timetable was drama. Now, I really like drama. I had like creative arts the year before and I chose drama for my GCSEs. So I was with like 3 of my friends as well. We were all doing drama. And we go to the room on our timetable and there's 2 other people waiting there who I know in my group, who I recognise. So we just kind of stand there outside the room for about 10-15 minutes. Now each period is like 45 minutes, so that's quite a long time to be waiting. So we were like, something has to be wrong, like there's nobody else here. More people than this chose drama, there's 5 of us. There's no teachers here, we've obviously gone to the wrong place. So we check our timetable, this is the timetable in my hand. And it says this room, so we're like, well, we can't really get told off because it says here, so I mean, what can we do about it? So we go and check the main hall where we had assembly, where like creative arts used to be, like with the stage and everything, which you would think the drama room would be in. So we go in there and there are about 22 kids in there sitting in a circle of chairs and the 2 drama teachers. So we come in quite late. We're like a quarter of the way through the lesson here and we're late. So we walk in, they're all in a circle with chairs, we dump our bags down and we try and quietly grab a chair and then the teacher's like, right, expand the circle. So we make a big fuss and basically interrupt her lesson, which, sorry, but you know what, it wasn't our fault. She gives out the books, we have to like write our names and stuff. The others have already done it, so she has to repeat everything and they're looking annoyed and we're like, well, we couldn't help it, and then we start and we did lots of games, it was fun, and then we had this exercise where she asked us to sit in lines of 6, right? And there was 1 line at the front and 2 lines diagonally back, so it formed like a kind of triangle, if you see what I mean. I didn't understand this. I thought she meant a line like this, a straight line like this, and then another like odd diagonal one at the side or something. So the 6 people line up at the front like this, and there are some people here, but not completely organised. So being me, I'm like, oh well, I listen, I'm gonna do the right thing, and I just stand facing the people in the front, like here. And everyone just kind of looks at me and I'm like, what have I done wrong? I don't understand. And my friend was just like, psst. So I have to turn around and sit in the line where I was supposed to sit. My mistake, I was nervous, my ears weren't working properly, but I mean, it was still fine. I just kind of brushed it off. It's the first day, like, whatever. Like, I'm gonna get over it, so meh. And then after this we have French, and French is usually quite stressful like previous years. The teachers are really strict and everything. But I have French with one of my friends and we go together and she has like a seating plan. And she sets us all down and I'm sat next to my friend. So I'm like over the moon. I'm like, woo, my friend's super smart. She can, oh, is it? No, he can help me. Yeah. And she's really nice. We generally just had a chat the whole lesson. It was really calming. And we just, yeah, we talked in French about, about anything, about like what we liked, what we disliked. We played 2 truths, 1 lie in our French lesson. And she's really nice and I can tell I'm going to learn a lot with her. So I was really happy about that one. Then I had maths. Now, maths, I have the same teacher as I did last year, so I knew her, it was fine. Same people in my class, we go in, there's a new seating plan, fair enough. I mean, there's nobody really that bad in my maths class. So I sit down, it's all fine. She's like writing some examples up on the board and we're like, okay. So we all copy them down like zombies or something, like just writing, not really paying much attention to what it is. And then she gives us some work, and we look down and we're like, what is this? How do we do this? This is impossible. So I sit next to another girl. I'm not necessarily that good friends with her, but we're both just sitting there like, we've never done this. This is nothing like we've done before. And the teacher is just trying to whiz around the class and help every single person. Like, apparently I did the first question right, and then other than that, I just didn't. So that was great. That was a nice little shove into GCSE maths. It was like, hey, try this, and bleh. And then because in my school the day ends a little bit earlier on Fridays because it's a Friday. So my last 2 lessons were art, and I chose art for GCSE. So I was happy with it. I had nice people in my class. I went in. None of my like necessarily good friends were there, but they're all nice people. Our class is literally just girls, so we were happy. We had the introduction and everything. We were doing kind of admin-y stuff like what it's going to be about, things like that. So she asks us, I don't know if you know what this is, but there's a thing on Google called Google Classroom where kind of all your classmates join this one group, and she can put kind of homework and things on there. That's the teacher. So we were all told to join this, and at the beginning of before the school year started, we were asked to bring a laptop or something. So I bring my laptop, but previously my laptop had been broken, so it's been like wiped of all passwords and Wi-Fi's and everything. So I go in, open my laptop to join this classroom thing, and I don't know what the Wi-Fi password is. Now my school has a Wi-Fi, I don't know what the password is. So I ask the teacher, she doesn't know. I ask everybody in the room, nobody knows what this password is. So everybody's joined this classroom thing, and I'm just sitting here like, what's the password, people? I eventually joined it, but it was too late then to join the classroom because too much time had been spent. So I'm already not on a great side. Okay, and then she gives like the sketchbooks out and things like that. So we've got like a book that at the end of like 2 years we're going to be graded on. So I'm already like, anything I need to do in this book has to be really neat, sure. So she says to write in the front cover our name and like a telephone number to use if we lose it, and she says to write our own telephone number. Now I'm already like feeling awkward because I couldn't join this classroom thing and everyone else has, and I feel like I'm gonna like, she's a little bit disappointed in me. So I'm just kind of sitting here like, my phone number? What's my phone number? I don't know my own phone number. I'm sure all of you probably do. I can't remember things very well, hence why I'm not very good at maths and chemistry. But I can't remember things very well, and I have never been able to remember my own phone number. Now, it's probably on this phone somehow in my bag, but I have no idea how to find out, so I tentatively raise my hand and I'm like, Miss, I don't know my phone number. Can I do it at home? And at this point she's like, yes, fine, because she's a nice teacher. She's like, okay, it's the first day, take it easy. And I get like asked to give out these letters. Okay, fine, I give out the letters. I nearly trip over someone's bag. I didn't save myself, but I'm clumsy like that, so I nearly did. So I'm giving everything out, and we start working, and it's already straight on. We're analysing a piece of artwork. We're like cutting windows out of this cardboard box to put on a display to then like sketch later. And it's all about structure and design and things like that. She sets us a homework. It's the first day she sets us a homework, but she does it right when we start working. So we're all starting working, busy. And I just kind of think, oh, I'm working, it's fine, it's all quiet and nice. But no, she's speaking. And then my brain's suddenly like, oh, hang on, you should be listening to this. So my ears suddenly tune in and I hear the second half of the homework. So I'm not completely sure what I have to do. Now, awkward me, little me, I don't want to put my hand up and ask. So she's like, is everyone clear on the homework? Yup. So I get home and then I have to text a couple of people in that class to remind me what the homework is, because I wasn't paying attention. So yeah. So that was my first day at school, full of awkward encounters and slightly annoyed teachers with me. Yay! I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better though. I have double chemistry on Monday, so I hate chemistry, so that just adds another hate to Mondays, but you know what? It's a new year, I'm gonna try my hardest and I'm gonna do what I can. So, hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment and subscribe, and if you want more storytime videos like this, just tell me. I've got way more awkward stories, so feel free to ask for them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!